What's up YouTube, WePostE here. Today it's Victor bringing you guys a live narration. Now, why is there no skin, you ask? And why is there no George? Well, there's no George because well, it's like on a Monday morning, it's family day here in BC, so I haven't talked to him so far. This is like sort of a spur of the moment thing because I kind of want a video for tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing it today. Now, as for why there's no skin layout, this is what Pokemon Showdown looks like on Google Chrome. I don't know why it's like this, but it is. This is what it looks like on Mozilla Firefox. Yeah. And now you might be saying, well, maybe it's because you have the stylish pack, Victor. Well, I'm turning the styles off, and this is what it looks like. I have no idea why it is like this on Firefox and Google Chrome. It actually wasn't like this on Firefox, but then stuff happened and all of a sudden it was like exactly like Google Chrome. So we're using Internet Explorer. Wow, the Internet Explorer, probably the most least reliable internet browser, is saving my life here because Showdown is working on it. I have no idea why it's not working on the other browsers. If someone could tell me, please help me. I want to play on Google Chrome. I do not want to have to open Pokemon Showdown on Internet Explorer because all my teams are on the other place. Now this is a Sun team. Let's just get to this battle. This is a Sun team submitted by King D353, and well, I have not used this at all. So we are going to be learning how to use this now. I think he's going to either lead off with Whimsicott, Liepard, or Gliscor. So what the heck? Why not just lead off with Rose? No reason not to do that. Let's see. Solar Beam. Super awesome. See how much it's going to do to this Mega Blastoise. Nothing at all. I should probably be concerned about keeping Rose with me for a bit longer, so I should probably switch out. Now, I want to bring 3DS, X and Y battles, so I was really excited when Pokebank got released about 3 days ago. And I was like, yeah, I can transfer stuff out. And now there's some stuff that I've just been a little disappointed with. One of them being it only recognizes box number 1. Another thing being that so I can only transfer like 1 box per turn, so that kind of sucks. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And another part was I don't think the items get transferred. I've went on different sources. It said that items only get transferred if you don't have a full bag, which doesn't make any sense to me because, well, why wouldn't it be a full bag? It just, Has anyone ever had a full bag in Pokemon? You can literally get any item out there. And during my walkthrough of the series, I didn't really go out of my way to find anything either, so I'm having a hard time believing that my bag is full. Another one source told me that items just don't get transferred, period, and that really sucks because I need my items. There's just no way around it. I need my items right there, and I'm not getting them. That is very bad news, bears. And this Drifblim kind of counters me. I have to switch out. So someone could tell me what's going on with Pokebank. That would be awesome. So, but let's see. Drifblim. What else can it honestly do besides maybe set up on me? But he's got the Thunder Wave, so he's not really that of a He's more of a defensive guy, I'd say. But I don't really know what I would switch over to. Potentially Link, the Edge Slash. I'm thinking, using my noggin here, I don't really want to go for a Sludge Bomb. I don't want to stay in for anything. I'll probably just go into Cindy, the Gudra. And also, if anyone's noticed, the Heliolisk, am I pronouncing that right? The Heliolisk is called Victor, but there is no George. Now, I'm just gonna take that as King D353. Jeez, I can't remember the numbers. Too many numbers. I'm just gonna take that as him saying, "George, come back. If you don't come back, George, I will not name my Pokemon after you. So George, you should probably make a Pokemon video once in a while. You know, get the troops coming here. I wanted to go for the Ice Beam. I clicked Thunderbolt, and right after I was Ice Beam, and there you go. But it doesn't matter. I got Parahaxed. It's all good. It's all good. In the sense that my misclick didn't matter, but it's not good in the sense that, oh look, he's got a free sub up now. Isn't that just dandy? I'm just gonna stay in. He's gonna go for, I don't even know what he's going to go for. Fire Fang. Oh, how fantastic. Fire Fang. What's he gonna do to me? What is he expecting me to switch into? Honestly, I don't even know. But I'm just gonna keep going for the Ice Beams because he doesn't threaten me that much. He doesn't have any defense boosts. That's the thing. No defensive boosts whatsoever. No, I'm sorry. I mean attack boosts. He has no attack boosts. He has a defense boost. He's got the stockpile, but he I don't know what he's doing to me. He's just trying to get a free sub up, in which case then he can EQ, I'm assuming. The thing is, I can't even switch out on a predicted substitute of Protect, because even though Protect fails on the turn of the switch, it still works the next turn. So really, I'm just left here Ice Beaming. I can only Ice Beam. That's all I can do. I can't even do anything else because I'm not even sure if a Dragon Pulse can break his sub. So actually, I'm kind of, I don't, for lack of a better term, F-bombed. F-bomb past tense. You can do that in your head. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore, because if I switch out, he's gonna get a free sub. If I stay in, eventually he's gonna get a free sub. He wants to go for EQ. He's just going for the Fire Fangs. I don't really know what he wants to do to me. But I don't think I should stay in here any longer. I should probably do something that's useful. What is something that can be useful here? Blaze looks like a good solution, because, you know, Charizardite Y with... I could potentially spam some Flamethrowers. That seems like a good choice. I'm assuming he only has EQ and Fire Fang. So, yeah, that looks like a good choice for me. But no, he's going to go to Megdagross. Okay. That is alright too. I have the Flamethrower. I think, unless... I'm pretty sure fire resists fire as well, so it's all good. Let's see how much this Flamethrower does. 30%. Not bad. And considering Charizard is such a beast. So yeah. No, I think I just go to Cindy and it's pretty safe. Pretty safe. Like, what can he do? Ice Beam at the most. That's probably the most he can do to me. You can go for Thunderbolt. And I'm pretty sure my Thunderbolt threatens him more than his Ice Beam threatens me, because I do have the Assault Vest, and even though that is a Mega Blastoise, Mega Blastoise is probably the worst of the 3 Mega Evolutions, because his ability is probably the worst ability there is of the 3 Mega Evolutions. So there you have it, my opinion on the subject of Mega Evolutions. Pretty regular. Regular? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, I'm assuming the Gliscor is gonna come back in, so I would say go into Blaze, but I can actually safely go into Blaze even without that Gliscor, even if the Gliscor is inside, so not too afraid at the moment. I don't know what Metagrosses do anymore. Do they Sword Stance? Do they Taunt? Do they do stuffs? Dark Pulse is super effective, but I could potentially be killing myself. I don't want to go directly into Blaze for fear of everything. What's Dan good for? Nothing! He's good for nothing. We will kill Dan. We will kill Dan the Venusaur as he gets demolished by an earthquake. That was the worst move I could have made in the history of me, because I should have responded to Charizard and everything would have been fine. Oh my goodness, I am such a dummy. And I could have switched in Charizard there. So it's because now I'm just going to be screwed whenever something decides to come in. Actually, I can just spam flamethrowers now because I don't think anything on his team can take a flamethrower, and Blaze outspeeds everything on his team, and that Blastoise was really the only thing he had to counter me, aside from this Liepard potentially having the Thunder Wave. But no, he's just gonna bring in the Gliscor, so okay, I'm fine with that. What's he gonna do? Protect? Substitute? He can't substitute, so he can only protect. Fire Fang, Earthquake. Nothing really. I think I'm home free here. King D, you have a pretty solid team. Or that could just be the fact that the account I am using at this moment is not the best. Okay, so he has Toxic as his last move. That is not cool. Well, there's some serious lag with that animation right there. Let me think. I think I will just bring in the Victor because I don't want to sit in here and wait forevers. I think I'll just go into my Dark Pulse mode. Because I am awesome after all. And yeah. Dark Pulse mode it is. Or Blaze mode. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Though actually this is kind of bad because I just let him get almost all of his Toxic back up. Do people even enjoy hearing me talk? Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. I just wasted all of my own time. You know, I don't even know why I'm trying to keep the Charizard here aside from the score being 5-0 because Heliolisk can actually just handle the other two guys pretty nicely by himself. Yeah, he actually can. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. There's no reason to switch up moves. I have no idea why I'm switching up moves right now. But he can actually stall me out very nicely. He can stall me out really well. I am kind of screwed. Ooh, I am screwed. I am screwed big time. I don't know what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna go for Flamethrower again. He's gonna sub. Oh, I am screwed. Wow, that hits home hard. I am screwed. If I go for Flamethrower here, he's gonna protect. I'm gonna die. So I can bring in Rose on the protect. He's gonna protect again. Best course of action I think is to just sack Blaze right now. If I sack Blaze, then I can bring in Rose. Go for Flamethrower spam Happy Times. Yeah, go for Flamethrower spam Happy Times. Break his substitute, which will allow me to. Well, first of all, he's gonna protect here. He's either gonna. Yeah, he's gonna have to protect here, but next turn he can either switch and let one of his other Pokemon go, or he can kill himself by staying in. I'm hoping that this Flamethrower can take him out, but oh my goodness. Okay, this is good because he went for the substitute thinking he'd be able to take one. He can't, but okay, yeah, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Unless he gets 2 protects in a row, I'm actually good to go, I believe. He's gonna protect this turn. It all depends. It's a coin toss right now. It's a coin toss. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I won the coin toss. I'm actually I'm a very lucky person, I'm telling you. I am a very lucky person. He had a 50% chance of potentially winning the game. But because I called heads and it landed on heads, I ended up on top, and I am an awesome person now because of that. Because you see, I once won an iPad, and I'm never going to let anyone forget that. Never. It's embedded in my soul, the fact that I won an iPad. I am just going to, for the rest of my life, I will brag to everyone about the fact that I am a lucky person because I won an iPad. Nothing much else to add onto that. Let's just go in for a Flamethrower, predicting his switch into the Metagross. That was awesome, or it would have been awesome if it actually killed him. How does Metagross have so much special defense? Metagross isn't supposed to have any special defense. It's supposed to be a physically defensive dude. Let's look Metagross up. Metagross. Yeah, 90 special defense. How did it? Oh, I know how. Goodra has horrible physical special attack. Goodra, I am very ashamed of you. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not gonna give him the pleasure of taking my thanks. Does that make any sense? Did that make any sense to you? Whatever. Fake out's coming. Going to Link. And I would say go for a King's Shield to lower his stuffiness. And well, he predicted that because he's a total bus. Well, he predicted that switch too. He's just a bus. He's just making the plays. That guy is making the plays. I can't compare with him, really. I really can't compare with him. He's just too good for me. Look at that. He took out my Goodra, no problem. It's a good thing I still have myself to save the day. Look at that. Victor taking out that Liepard like a total flipping beast. GG. Kinji, that wasn't that bad of a battle, was it? Let's find another one. The video is still young. We have lots of time. And I think this time, well, this guy has a really cool name. It's Mahum Hugama Mahum. That's his name. Mahum Humahumagama Mahum. So let's see. U-turning Landorus likes U-turning, so I suppose Rose could be a good option. The rosiness of Rose is always a good option, and Hypnosis, hitting Hypnosis is always good. What can he do to me? Taunt me. He's going to taunt me. He totally predicted my Hypnosis. Wow, this match is not going off to a good start. I am going to lose big time. I suppose a good. Okay, yeah, this match is not going as I planned or expected. I was expecting to roll over him with my hyper offensive Sun team, but that does not look to be the case right now. He's gonna Volt Switch out. He's gonna do a lot of damage to me. That sucks. That sucks. You don't actually see any really Sunny teams anymore. That's, you just don't see it anymore. Really, I'm gonna try to go for Hypnosis. I have to put something to sleep. You don't have Hypnosis on a set and not use it. You just don't. But you do die, however. You do die. That is something that is quite common, actually. It's something that a lot of people like to do. They don't like to do it per se, but they don't really have that much of a choice in the matter either. Let's see. Wilford Brimley, the Entei, wants to come in and take me out with my breakfast. I'm going to Link, going to King's Shield, possibly force him out. He's going to go to Sacred Fire. Wow, that is a move. That is a move, my friend. Very harsh move you have chosen to go for. Please don't burn me. I've closed my eyes. When I wake up, it will not be burned. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's see what the best course of action there is to take right now, because I honestly don't know. All right, let's see. Dragon Pulse. Well, what do I need Goodra for? I need Goodra for Alakazam. Okay, Goodra, you are for Alakazam. Let's make a switch. Oh, wow. Just as I switch out to take on the Entei so that I can take on the Alakazam better, he switches out. Oh, good job. Good job. Now I'm going to stay and I'm going to die. Or I am not going to die. What was he predicting? I honestly thought he would be predicting something fancy schmancy, but he didn't. Let's go for an Air Slash, just in case this Jellicent decides to come in, but it doesn't. If I missed that Air Slash, I would have been such a mad person. I'd be like, no. But luckily I didn't. Okay, Choice Scarf, Stash of Destiny is coming in. Dan the Stegosaurus is going to come in and take that U-turn like a total flicking bus. I was afraid. I'm not going to lie. I was slightly afraid, just a tad, that Dan, the man, would not live that due to a critical hit. I'm sorry. I just couldn't bear to part with you. Cindy will have to come in here and take him out with an ice beam. Or Cindy could choose to not do that. I mean, that's completely fine, Cindy. I don't know why you would not try to avenge your friend, the man, the Stan, the Dan, but you did. I can't possibly fathom why you would do that. Cindy, you are a horrible Pokemon. You couldn't take out lip warmers. The lip warmer. You couldn't take out the lip warmer. It's a lip warmer. Cindy, you are quite the character. But it is alright because the Stash of Destiny is in here. Dan can possibly come in here once again. However, I believe that an Ice Beam is in order, as the Jellicent is going to come in and just absolutely it's going to get mauled. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I thought it would get mauled, but Cindy's just not. She's just not trying this time. She's like, meh. I'm just probably gonna stay in here, and I'm just gonna stay, and decide to lounge around while my best friend Dan gets utterly mauled by first a Shadow Ball and then a Will-O-Wisp. I mean, what kind of a friend does that to his other friend? It's just not cool. Now, I could stay in and go for another Giga Drain, but what kind of a person doesn't change up the moves once in a while? Cindy, I'm afraid you will have to be sacrificed and die to this flame that has come upon your best friend. That was meant for your best friend, Stan. But you have to take it. You must take it because you couldn't pull through when it was necessary. I'm sorry. Victor, myself, I must come in here and do what is right, and that is to kill this Entei with a Thunder. Okay, apparently I am a weak person. I am so weak that I can't even take out Wilford Brimley with a Thunderbolt. That is great. That is just... I suck. I suck. I suck. Okay. Now that we all know that I suck, let's think about just doing something actually useful this time. Okay, Sacred Fire. Pretty sneaky. Let's go for Shadow Sneak. If Link cannot take this thing out. Okay, I don't take it out either. That's... That's great. Dan, you have to clean up the mess. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for cleaning up the mess that your friends cannot clean up by themselves. I mean, I thought they could. Dan, I thought they could, but unfortunately, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I can't sing. I forgot about that momentarily. I momentarily forgot that I couldn't sing. Okay. Let's just go into Blaze the Charizard and see how much damage a Flamethrower can do. But Alex Trebek, host of Jeopardy, just... this guy's getting ahead of himself here. It is completely possible that I could win this game. There's absolutely no reason why I can't. Critical hit Shadow Ball. Okay, yeah, it's GG. Well, that was disappointing. I mean, I guess I just got caught up in staring at 80s Alex Trebek. I honestly thought that I would win that game. Awkward silence. So, thanks for watching, guys. If any of you know what the hey is up with this and this, but not this, please tell me. I want to play Pokemon Showdown on Google Chrome and on Internet Explorer. Because all my teams are on Google Chrome. Let's look at this. I have no teams here. I only have this team that I imported just for this one video. I mean... It still works. The site still works. Look at this. I mean, but it's just not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable. I can't play like this. I can't play on this screen. It is too hard. First world problems. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.